Greetings, 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 royal family. Thanks for clicking on the video and welcome back. I just wanted to swing by with small topics, like 3 topics that I wanted to discuss and get your opinions on as well. So make sure you're liking the video. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. Please drop your comments. I love seeing your feedback. All right, church announcements are over. 2 Live Crew rapper Uncle Luke. This is according to page 6. Uncle Luke was blindsided by his wife's divorce filing. So Luke said in a statement that Kristen Thompson filed for a split on July 17th. He said, "It's mind-boggling, hurtful, and a total surprise. I never intended to get married to get divorced." This is what Uncle Luke said. He's heartbroken. He said, "That's not in my DNA, nor my family's history. I believe in the sacred vows for better or worse. But I have to respect her decision." Now, the couple, they've been married since 2008, and they share one son. So Luke goes on to say, "Under no circumstances was there any infidelities, nor verbal or physical hands-on by me." This is what he said. He said, not by him. Interesting. He says, "I'm now trying to make peace with her decision as best I can. It will take time. The most important focus for me now is our son and being the best parent I can in this situation." Now, Uncle Luke said that most of their family members know about the split, but now he is at the point where he feels that an announcement is necessary to his friends. So Uncle Luke asked, "Please understand this is not a nasty split. So I would ask all who are aware not to speak on our personal lives and respect our privacy by staying positive for our son's sake." Yes, Uncle Luke, we will respect your wishes. I will anyway. But this is unfortunate. Now, what would make a woman who has been married to her husband for 12 years and share a son blindside her husband with divorce papers? Well, Uncle Luke basically said it's none of our business, but I am sure that someone will definitely spill the beans on this one. Now, he made it clear that there were no infidelities and no hands-on going on his part. This is unfortunate because there is a child involved. So Luke is asking for privacy. No disrespect, Uncle Luke, Luther Campbell, but good luck with that. You're a public figure, so I wish them the best, and I hope that their split does not get nasty like that Dr. Dre and Nicole Young. That is getting from bad to worse. All right, let's keep this train moving. A little bit of shenanigans. Subway sandwich bread is not legally bread, and this is according to an Irish court that rules in a tax dispute. This is Eyewitness News, ABC 7. So in London, right, Ireland's Supreme Court has ruled that bread sold by the fast food chain Subway contains so much sugar that it cannot be legally defined as bread. Well, good grief, Charlie Brown. The ruling came in a tax dispute brought by Bookfinders. That's an Irish Subway franchise. They argued that some of its takeaway products, including teas, coffees, and heated sandwiches, were not liable for value-added tax. Now, a panel of judges rejected the appeal Tuesday, ruling that the bread sold by Subway contains too much sugar to be categorized as a staple food, which is not taxed. Yikes. So the judgment reads, there is no dispute that the bread supplied by Subway in its heated sandwiches has a sugar content of 10% of the weight of the flour included in the dough, and thus exceeds the 2% specified. This is what the judgment reads. Good grief. What was that guy's name who was advocating for Subway? And he said he was on a diet. Ain't he in jail? Well, never mind. I'm not going to reference him. But good Lord, how much? Look at all of this sugar that is in this Subway bread. See, this is why cook at home, y'all. First of all, I don't even eat Subway. No shade to the Subway franchise. But that's disheartening. People thinking that they're going to get a veggie sandwich or they think that they're eating healthy. This is good for the public to know, especially if you are prone to health issues, specifically diabetes. Well, you shouldn't be eating bread anyway. You don't need the carbs. But hey, I'm no dietitian. What do you guys think about this? So by law, Subway sandwich bread is not legally bread because of the sugar, the amount of sugar that's in the bread. Let me know if you care. Some people won't care, but hey, those of you who didn't know, you're welcome in advance for the tip. All right, let's move it along. Kamala Harris, Kamala Hot Sauce Harris. She calls the late Ruth Bader Ginsburg the notorious B.I.G. I am tired of Hot Sauce Harris. So the vice presidential nominee mistakenly uttered the nickname of Brooklyn-born rapper Biggie Smalls rather than referring to Ruth Bader Ginsburg as the notorious RBG, as she has been popularly known as of late. Well, in the later part of her years, everyone called her the notorious RBG. Oh, Kamala, why do you keep on making these references to rappers? Not too long ago, like 2 weeks ago or so, you said that Tupac was your favorite rapper alive. Will you just stop? And who keeps asking her these questions? No one asked her this question. She was giving a speech. So during her speech regarding the president's nomination of Judge Amy Coney Barrett, who is an appeals judge, I found out. That's who the president wants to replace, notorious RBG. Rest in peace, Ms. Ginsburg. Anyway, so Kamala, she expressed how she felt about the late RBG. So she says, she was part of our culture. Yes, we wear those notorious B.I.G. t-shirts with a lot of pride. But since she passed, there are parents reminding their children that she helped their lives. What? Okay, Kamala, you are extremely out of touch, and I think that your pandering is getting away from you. So what I would like for you to do is at least do your homework. Whoever is preparing her speeches, please proofread these speeches. Please brief her. Fun fact, Ruth Bader Ginsburg was also from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. But still, this is just so disgusting. And Hot Sauce, you need to be getting yourself ready for the first round of the vice presidential debate that is actually taking place on October 7th. I think that's a Wednesday. Hold on, let me pull up my handy dandy notebook. If I'm not mistaken, it's October 7th. That's what I wrote down here. If it's a Wednesday, it's a Wednesday. So hopefully you guys will be tuning in because I want to see Kamala, whatever her name is this week, eat Pence alive. But see, this type of mistake or this is just foolishness. It's just foolishness. Stop referencing rappers and hip hop. Just leave it alone. Get to work with your campaign. I don't even know what your stance is politically. But anyway, let's not even go down that rabbit hole. Speaking of absolute and sheer utter foolishness, this is according to heavy.com. Breonna Taylor's mother did not buy a Bentley or a house with her settlement money. This is according to the family lawyer. Now, if you're saying to yourself, what the heck are you talking about? Tamika Palmer is Breonna Taylor's mother, right? So the lawyers had to give a statement letting them know that she did not buy a Bentley or an $800,000 home with the settlement money her family received in September 2020. So you guys already know the tragic story of Breonna Taylor. Now, when asked about the rumor, one of the Taylor's family lawyers responded, "This is not true. Public records in Jefferson County, Kentucky, where Taylor's mother lives, show no deeds in her name." Now, the first mention of the rumor came on Twitter September 25th from this page right here. So according to a Twitter search, the first mention of the rumor came from a user named Betty Davis 1 on September 25th. At the time of writing this tweet, Betty Davis's account has been suspended. Good. Due to a violation of Twitter's rules. The original tweet, according to Billy Puntove, whoever, read, Breonna's mom just went and bought, a $800,000 house and a Bentley. We all grieve in our own way. hang tight. I'm going to give my opinion at the end. So this Billy Pontove or whatever shared a screenshot of the Twitter post that appeared to have sparked the rumor, right? And this was shared so many times. This was shared on Facebook, and this was also flagged. They shared it like 25,000 times. It is publicly visible, but it has been flagged on Facebook. So on Facebook, a post with identical wording, this was shared 25,000 times. The post remains visible, but is flagged as false information by Facebook independent fact checkers. One person commented on the post, "She will probably be broke and bankrupt within 5 years." And I'm not even going to read what another human being wrote as well. So Facebook's fact check links to a story from Lead Stories, another of Taylor's family lawyers, Sam Aguilar, told Lead Stories that the settlement money in the case has yet to be paid. Heavy.com reached out to Aguilar for comment. No response. All right, here's the thing, right? You see how people, they have access to social media platforms and they like to get stuff started and they like to kick up a whole bunch of nonsense and foolishness, right? Let me just say this. I'm going to go on record as saying this. Even if Miss Tamika Palmer wanted to buy Bentleys for everybody on the block, if she wanted to buy houses for her top 5 favorite people, if she wanted to shoot dice in the Carter Apartments in New Jack City, USA, that is her damn business. See, the problem that I have with this settlement is a whole bunch of stuff. But what I don't like, hold on, let me calm down. Sorry, y'all. First of all, I think it's a huge problem, that the settlement amount was made public. Why? Why was that made public? For God's sake, hasn't this woman suffered enough? So you make this information public and put a target on her back. And yeah, you know what? Miss Palmer is probably not even worried about these Facebook tweets or Facebook posts or whatever. Her lawyers are handling whatever. But does she constantly have to be reminded of the injustice that her family faced, which ultimately took her daughter up out of here? Like, does she have to be reminded of that? I don't care if this woman wanted to buy whatever she wanted to buy and she was after she got the settlement money and she was bankrupt within a year. That's her damn business. Stop pocket watching people. I don't like people who pocket watch. To me, those are ops. If you watching how I'm spending or even starting rumors, mind you, this is a rumor, but even if she did get the settlement, she wanted to buy a Bentley. Who the hell are you to tell this woman that she can't do what she wants to do with her money? Are you kidding me? And I'm not even going to go too deep into this. But see, this is the problem with these people, these keyboard gangsters. They get on here and they're able to do whatever. All right. I think that's enough. And I'm glad I saved that story for last, because I think that is so despicable and it's so absolutely disgusting. All right, Royal Family, those are my little quick hot topics. I'm going to go now before I bust a gasket. Drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. If you enjoy the quick videos, share your comments, share your thoughts, and let me know. Let's all keep each other and ourselves in prayers. It's some serious times around here, right? I'm signing off, but I'll be back soon. Until next time, folks. Peace.